All right. Hello, everyone. So I'm doing this little stream right now because I don't know if I'll be able to do it later tonight. I'm pretty tired. I had a headache. Tylenol has helped, but not completely. So, right, I got a little bit of time before dinner. Let's see if we can do this. If we can do this, we would be really, really well off here. Yeah, the game is just not wanting us to. It refuses to give me a thing here, so might as well just start a new run. It refuses to give me the flush. So yeah, like I said, like I was saying, I don't know if I'll be able to do this later or not because of my headache. If it gets worse again, I figured I'd stream a little bit before dinner in case I can't later on tonight. Alright, and we also got a polychrome Joker in the shop, if there is a Joker in the shop. There is. It is dusk. That's actually pretty good. Okay, but we need to play all cards in the final hand of the round for that. Let's open the Buffoon pack. There's a money maker. We just did the big blind, so if we're not going to be able to get the reroll, unfortunately. Hopefully it shows up again later. But I'm going to go ahead and dip this because we could hit like things on it. All right. This will come into a play if we need it for the final hand of the round, if we get to that point. Triggers 3 times. We're good. Cool. It also automatically gives me 1.5 every time anyway, without its effect even needing to be active. Let's see if we can get something out of that. That's great. Okay, so we got 50 chips off of that. Do we want to spend any money? Do we want to try this? If we do this, we're going to lose our investment. I think I'll just skip and go next. Okay. Game is being nice right now. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that so we can start unlocking that. Mercury is not going to help us. Okay, we'll get Uranus. We could go to 2 pair maybe. If we can get aces, 9s, 7s, 5s, and 3s and 2 pairs, we would be pretty good there. Okay, so ignore that. How are we doing? We have mostly spades, so we'll keep the spades and get rid of everything else. We don't win, but we could probably win with like a 2 pair or something. Or a pair even. Yeah. Looks like we are going flushes, so let's see if we can grab a Jupiter. We cannot. Okay. Next. Telescope. Okay. Let's go next. So now if we get a celestial pack, we'll be good. Okay, everything's even. We don't really have anything, so we're opening these 2 packs, grabbing the Jupiter cards. Go next. Skipping that to get a bunch of money. Then we just win. Nice. And we get like 75 bucks. Because each one is 25. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Seed money. Definitely. Spectral pack. We can check and see what's in it. Signal. Okay. Talisman for gold. Red seal. Negative -1 hand size. I don't know if I can deal with -1 hand size right now. But that would allow me to get another Joker. Eventually we could, I mean, unless it goes on this Joker here, we could get the one that gives me +1 hand size. We could also maybe get the one that gives us +2 hand size, -1 hand would work as well. So let's try this. Okay, Odd Todd is fine. There that is. Let's go. That was a nice find right there. And Chariot, okay. Okay. Let's hope we get the voucher that gives us +1 hand back. That would be kind of nice. We can hold on to the steel for a little bit to see if we need it. That's not going to help us at all. Put this up and get us a Jupiter. We just might have won us a deal. That's interesting. So Dusk hasn't even gone off yet. And this would actually add another 3. I could get rid of this and put this on. I think it's a bigger safety net than this. Alright. We'll do that. All club cards. Okay, that's fine. Looks like we're going diamonds. So we want to play not the 4, but the 3. Ace 9 7 5 3. Overstock. Okay. Get these 2 celestial packs open to get our Jupiters. We don't need this. We're fine. I don't think we need that at all. Maybe later on if we get like a deal that gives us more discards, more hands or something, we would switch to that. But right now we don't need that. I mean, we hit like 4 of these things. The only thing that would have been better is that king was an ace, and then we would have hit all of Odd Todd. When a blind is selected, must have to, and it's a negative. Well, we're not going to be getting rid of anything else, so we're going to ignore that. We don't need that. Open this up. Grab us a Jupiter. We can check the Arcane pack. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, better? Nope. Okay. That's interesting. This is not retroactive. So this thing only works like once you have to grab it and then it'll start working. So it's like not retroactive. I kind of want to test that, but I don't want to get rid of this to test that. Nah. Because I'm pretty sure we're winning right now. And I would like to keep doing that. Okay, we'll switch to hearts. We only hit like 1 of Odd Todd, I think. So we have the most of diamonds right now, so how's our... we could try getting a spade as well. Just gonna do this. There we go. I would like to see the vouchers for increased hands and increased discards. Would really help me out. We're gonna open that up. And use a Jupiter. And I guess we'll use a Saturn as well, or... Look. Sure. Just in case we need it. That's not going to help us out, and... Nope. What's our boss right now? The head. Unless the reroll comes back up, if we don't take this, we're going to be low. So I think we're going to do this and do that in case we have a boss problem. All heart cards are debuffed, that's fine. You. It took us for that last hand. I really, really would like to have an extra hand and extra discard there. Darn. Kinda would not like to use the glass just in case, if I don't have to. Okay, there's our boss. We don't need this anymore, maybe? I mean, we could keep it just in case. I'm sure there was nothing from work. Four of a kind. Yeah, nah. Don't need four of a kind leveled up, I don't think, anyway. I hope not. I hope I don't kill the Joker. I mean, the Jack. But what I could do is this instead. But the problem is I think that would kill me. So I think I have to take the win here. Okay, I didn't crush the Jack. This is a problem. The only way I would have won was having that. I would like to have that Joker back that increases my hand size, but takes a hand away from me. I would like to have these to hold on to. But what we're going to do is we're just going to use another lovers. That's another thing we can do. We could do this. What's our boss right now? The wheel. We do have the roll right now. Okay. I think we need to do that. Because I am getting very, very concerned. Okay, so we're got a problem here. That doesn't win us things. Damn, I didn't know that was a thing right there. Okay. Well, at least we keep alive here. That's what I was doing. I was activating Dusk, activating Acrobat. I think we're going to have to rely on those to win here. Okay, so we got the deal back. One random joker disabled every hand. I was trying to think what would be best to get rid of if we did do this. I'm thinking Acrobat. I think Dust can win this for us. This is probably a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. See what's in this. Okay. I would like to have a world card or something like that in hand, personally, before we get into the boss. It will help out. None of those do anything. Can this help us? No. Okay, there's a world card. If I find another one, I'll probably get rid of the Justice. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and use the Justice right now, so we don't miss out. Okay. Problem is we might smash the Jack. If we don't, great. Okay, we didn't. Another 15,000 there. And we win. Okay. Yeah, I think I needed this 4 fingers here. It was getting kind of hard to get 5s. I could get 5s with this for sure, but I don't think I need that. This would give us a bunch of stuff, but I don't think so. Let's see if we can get another, like, okay, let's try that. Nope. It's another glass card. I don't think I need another glass card. I think what I need is like something like the world. Okay, we're just gonna go next. We're kind of spending all of our money, which is kind of fine. Okay. Game is being really freaking stingy right now. I don't have many diamonds left, so we're going to do something here. I think I'd rather have those. Okay. Damn it. No. Okay, that can't work. I need to get rid of that. I can't have a straight flush. That's just going to make me score less. Oh. There it is. We lose. Shit. That was unfortunate. Okay. We can't win. Well, I needed a thing, so. Alright. Too bad. Yep. Game over. We almost made it. All right. Guess we can try again. First up. That's not going to help me. That will. That was rough. We got pretty darn close there. That was a little rough. Need to find some way to duplicate that queen. I can't do that, but I can get rid of this and get misprint for a chance. Looking for like blueprint, brainstorm, something like that. None of those help. Let's go next. Should have done that the other way around. Kings first. Damn it. Okay. That's what I wanted, and that's what I wanted right there. Nice. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, that was my fault. I should have done this first. I should have gold sealed it first. I didn't notice the gold seal. And now we can't play face cards at all. I mean, we can. It's just not going to play much. 9,576. Okay, so this does play more. And we'll just throw away the jack to get an extra draw. And then we can just play this and we'll win anyway. Can't afford this. So let's try and get a Uranus. Yep, no money though. More foils. Todd, I don't think so. Let's try a scrimp. We're getting a bunch of spectral packs. We can't really do either one of those, so that was a waste, really. I don't know what I would get rid of. It gives me straight plus 10 mult, though, so... That gives me plus 8 mult. That's if it contains a deal. But it also has another plus 10 out, so it gives us the 18. I think I get rid of misprint and take this. I'm not sure about that, though. I am not sure about that. I wonder if it's better to have that there. So now what I can do is if I can find a strength, I can strengthen those. And turn them into jacks. So that'll give me more face cards. So what I'm hunting down for is some strengths. Neither one of those help me. We're really a face card player. We can play other things, but we're really a face card player. Like so. We can copy something with a death card. None of that helps us. That works. Need to go ahead and buy the reroll. So you see our queen, we can copy it. Or, yeah, we want the gold seal queen to copy. If we can. We haven't seen our gold seal in a long time. But that's what I get for making that mistake. We got the queens, but we didn't get the gold seal. We got one of the 10s, but we don't have a strength card. We can turn something into steel. I'm wondering if it would be best to turn a 2 into a steel. Something we wouldn't want to play. I'm guessing so, is my thoughts there. We don't have telescope, but we are getting some nice Uranuses in the packs, which is nice. There's our strength. We didn't get our 10s, so there ain't no need to worry about that. So let's try and use this. Cool. We just got holographic on this, so it gives us an extra 10 on top of what it already gives us. There's a boss thing. We do have the boss reroll already, though. But I think we're just going to skip it. We're going to try without that. We're going to try without that. All diamond cards are debuffed. Okay. Boom. Can try that. Try skipping one. $9. Actually 12. With an extra 3 there. That doesn't help us. Let's see what's in the arcane pack. World, Sun, Judgment. Yeah, none of that. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. 2 pair. This is 18 mult. This is 80 chips times 1.5. I want to say this is more. Let's do some calculating. Let's do calculating. We have the calculator. So let's see here. We're playing 2 pairs. Our jokers are... We want to have Chad here. Hanging Chad. It's a negative. All right. Negative. Then we have face card, the photograph. Photograph. That is just a normal photograph. Wait, really? I thought it would. No, it does. It's holographic. I was going to say it's supposed to be something. Holographic photograph. We have a blue Joker. Blue Joker. That is holographic as well. And we'll say the chips are one. Let's do like 80, just to give it a. No, I'm not gonna have 108. That's what I have with all of my cards in my hand. I'm never gonna have that. Okay, 80. Then we have the Jolly Joker. That is also holographic. Then we have the Supernova, which is also holographic. Okay, and then we have Troubadour. Which is base. Okay. We're playing 2 pair. So let's say we're playing. Yeah, let's play. Play a queen. Queen of their spades, right? Queen of spades that are foil and gold seal. Okay. Okay, so if we were playing like aces, spades, and clubs, and then 2 of those queens of spades, move the queen of spades to the front. With Jolly Joker, right now we're scoring 117,000. Wait, let me see. This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. My money didn't matter. Blind doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. We are on 2 pair. Let me get this. So we have a level 9 2 pair that we played 25 times. Okay. So we're scoring 135,500 right now. Okay. If I switch out Jolly Joker and put in the Clever Joker, it is polychrome. We are already scoring 240,000 with that in there. So it's already better. Yeah, 240 something thousand with that. So if I change out the Jolly Joker for the Clever Joker, we're going to get more. So that works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and go next. Let's go. Forces 1 card to always be selected. That is fine, because we're not going to be playing that anyway. That works for me, pretty sure. Because, you know, we kind of just win. Boom. All right. I'm glad we won. I'm really glad we won that, because it was a little bit heartbreaking that last time when we played that first deal of flushes. It just got us there. So we got a 2 pair win on the Anaglyph. Deck. What's today? The 10th. 10-10-25. Copy the seed for y'all. And there we go. So that was a nice one. That was a nice win right there. Cool. Okay, let's go back to main menu. We have unlocked a Joker, which have at least 5 Joker cards with full holographic or polychrome edition. And they show up 4 times more often. So it's an upgrade of the other voucher we had. Yeah, that was the Anaglyph deck. Anaglyph. Hey, what do you know? I spelled it correctly. Okay, so that seed will be in the description of this video as soon as I finish here. So thank y'all very much. What are we on to next? I think we have to do another deal. Yeah, we got to win on blue stake. So we got to do blue stake, which is -1 discard. Interesting. Huh. So this gives us +1 discard. This gives us -1 discard. So I guess we're starting with what, like regular discard? Every other deck of, I think it's 3. Red deck gives you 4. So this will give us back down to 3. Okay. So, interesting. That's should be okay to win on red deck. That shouldn't matter. I don't think it's gonna hurt us too bad. So, but we'll try that next. I'm going to go ahead and stop for right now. I might come back after dinner. Like I said earlier, I've had a headache. I've taken some Tylenol, so it is helping. But I may also just go to sleep. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is, in y'all's part of the work. Bye.